Welcome to What to Do If You Win, presented to you by the PHN. Today we're talking about what to do if you win a tender. You've put a lot of time, effort and hard work into writing a competitive tender application. If you've won, then it's paid off. Now, there are 4 things you should do before starting any work. You will need to review the tender contract carefully and share it with your finance and legal team, if appropriate, before signing. Let's review some key elements you need to consider. Compliance items. Compliance items are what you've said you'll do in your application and things a contract says you're obliged to do. Add these items to a compliance schedule, which is simply a calendar or spreadsheet to keep track of when items are due and delivered. Here's an example compliance schedule. Down the left-hand column are item descriptions, like submit detailed work plan and insurance renewal due, provide to tenderer. And across the top row are months: July, August, September, and October. You will list all the items you need to comply with and deliver in the left-hand column. Underneath the months, you'll list a date or a checkbox to indicate that the compliance item is due in that month. Evaluation plan. This plan details how you will track and report on the outcomes you've promised to deliver in your application. It is also used to track data that you plan to use for internal purposes. Here's an example evaluation plan. Down the left-hand column are item descriptions: number of clients, number of service hours, and no-show hours. And across the top row are tools and details: tracking, reporting, who, and when. List all the deliverables in the left-hand column and make a plan for how you'll track this data. Report using the data, who will be responsible, and when it's due. Implementation plan. An implementation plan details step by step how you will implement and deliver each stage of the tender. Rudyard Kipling's Who, What, Where, When, How and Why model is a great tool to create an implementation plan. Here's an example. Down the left-hand column are item descriptions such as set up client survey. And across the top row are headings: why you're delivering this step, how it will be delivered, where it will be delivered, who will be involved, and when it will happen. Developing and monitoring these 3 plans will help you maintain compliance with your tender commitments, ensure you're tracking and evaluating outcomes, and delivering what you said you would. Congratulations, you have now completed the PHN Tender Writing video series. Thank you for joining us throughout this training. We do hope that this has helped you consider how to submit a stronger tender application.